line the interior of the bucket like this, okay? So I'll come back to you once I got the whole thing. So you can see I've got my first row done here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out my centerpiece. So I've got my block, and I'm going to shape this to fit in here, and then I'll come back to you. So you can see it's starting to come together. I'm starting to get the right size. This piece is important because I couldn't find the insert that goes in. I want this to fit tightly. So if you can see over here, all I'm doing, I'm just taking a knife, and I'm just slowly shaving off corner pieces. I don't want to take off too much. I just want to take off enough to make it fit. So I'll do a whole round circle on it. Maybe a little piece here. Okay. Get the stuff off of it. Okay. And then I'm going to keep on going. So as soon as I get this in, I'll come back. As you can see, I've got my center piece nicely fitted in the bottom. Right now, I've got an edge on the top, so I'm going to need to shave all these off so that they're smooth and the bucket will close. That's a good start right there. We've got the insulation going on the inside, so it'll stay nice and cold. And I'm going to shave off the top here, and I'll come back and show you. Alright, so it's pretty simple stuff, you know. Just take a nice, take a knife, no big deal. Shave it as we need to as we keep going. So I'm going to cut it out everywhere so that our fan cannot blow off, and we've got a nice tight seal. And we're also not trying to put enough on this so we have it dripping all over the fan, because if it's going to sit in your house, you really don't want it to look like a scumbag type of deal, right? So get a shot of that. Nice tight ring, you can see it all the way around. That's what we're looking for, okay? So she's good to go. We'll take her out, flip her over, put her like a hole. Now what I want to do here is I want to weight this down, because I don't want this here coming off. I didn't really think through what we're going to use to weight it, but I'll find something heavy to put on that. And we're going to let it sit till it's completely dry. And then I'll come back to you. Okay, folks, the next step we got to do here, we need ice. Now, it's your call on how you want to do this. A lot of people take 2-liter bottles, sealed 2-liter bottles, fill it up with water with the cap, freeze it, and then put it inside the thing. This way you don't have anything that melts. I would say that's a good solution to do at home. And depending on what size bucket you use and the insulation foam in the interior, you can use the 4-liter water jugs as well. But for me, we're at the restaurant right now, so we're going to use ice. This is one of the ice machines that we have on site here. So all I'm going to do, without the proper scooper, fill up that ice. Pretty straightforward. We'll bring her back in. Come on down and see what we got. Now, I would fill this bag right to the top if I was actually going to have this running for a while. I would fill the bag, tie your knot, because we don't want water leaking out everywhere. And then you just take your ice and you put it inside. Give it a shot. And as you can see, you wouldn't want to fill it too high because the holes are right here for our fan to blow through. But you put your ice in the bottom, this is what's going to cool it, and the insulation is what's going to keep it cold inside. Put our fan back to the top, and we're going to want to clip this on, okay? You want this to be tight so that you got good airflow that goes through. I put some little pink ribbons on the front just to see it blowing. Now again, this fan that I use, the concept here is saving electricity. So this is a very low powered fan. I'm not looking for the blowtorch effect. I just want to know that there's airflow coming through. So I've got my plug, and again, I can plug it into the computer if I want to, or I can get this hooked to a solar panel, which is what I'm going to do next. But for now, we'll just show you this way. Plug her in, put your tab at the top.